Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of REKKR Sunken Land on the REKKR difficulty, played through GZDoom. We are doing all levels with a bow start, and this is E4M2 Tourist Trap. Let's begin. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go over here to grab the Holy Relic and use it to kill the skeleton turret right here. The bone turret, yeah, whatever you want to call it. You can tell it's dead whenever it stops firing at you. Simple as that. And we can get rid of the mystery boy and his husk friend, as well as the grotesques and the imp floating head fellow. Now when we open the store up, we'll meet a Sorrow and his inhuman friends. So let's just get rid of them like so. And if you take any damage like I just did, these bottled health pickups are in fact real. So let's just continue on and take a little trip down here to get some mana sprites. But when we do that, these guys will appear. Like this Sorrow and this other Sorrow who is also around here. Now we can get rid of the rest of these guys. And look at that creepy crawling thing. Yes, that is a rock decoration. That is a little spider-like thing that blows up whenever it's near you. That is truly evil, truly cursed. Like we don't have enough enemies that look like props. Reve, you sly dog. Anyways, since I got hit a bit by that tree beast, I'm gonna grab another bottled health. And since we cleared out most of that area, I'm gonna go down into this one, just to clear it out as well. And when we go to here, there'll be another one of those creepy crawly things, and a skelly belly. Yeah, it's not the Skele Tower, because it's not mean and red. Anyways, let's get rid of the rest of these guys. And pretty much all the health pickups here are real. Because of those little creepy crawly things, you'll probably need them. Probably. As odds are, you might just stumble onto one. Now, if you look at this candle here, it's signaling that whenever you go into this part, this is in fact the secret. Yes, sir. And this gives you a sack of carrying. Now, we are going to go back up here later, but for now, we're just going to head down into here and get rid of all the enemies in advance. Holy Relic makes great work of them. And this requires the yellow key, so we can't use that just yet because we don't have it. So we're just going to go into the portal. This will give you a good view of this stadium area, which we'll probably visit later, and I'll show you what's in there. But for now, we're going to grab some medicinal herbs. And then we're going to do a sick jump right here. Now we have the steel shot, but we're not going to use it yet because we need a blue key to activate this. And we'll get it soon enough, I assure you. Now I went there just to get the sack of steel shot earlier than usual. And I also wanted to come here right around this time anyway, just to get rid of the former Duke and the rest of these guys. Then you want to watch out because there's a lot of eyes around this part, and they might try to resurrect enemies. But once you get them out of the way, you should be good. Alright, so let's look around for some creepy crawlies, because look at the stone pebbles here. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, I think that's the only one though. Probably, maybe. They don't show up on the kill counter, so they're kind of like lost souls. But anyways, here's a little fun game we can play. We have to shoot the switches, but some enemies will come and try to ruin your day. So make sure you shoot them a few times just to make sure you actually get them. Let's say at least twice. And once this opens up, you'll know that you've won the game. Congratulations. Alright. You can now tell why REKKR was released in October, because this place is looking pretty spooky. It's a haunted house. With some realistic jibs. Anyways, playing the piano will result in you getting a health bonus, but no, this is a mimic. Because of course it is. There has to be one in this level, right? All these health bonuses, surely one has to be spooky. Speaking of spooky things, and oh no, those are real. Let's get rid of these things. I think I missed one, but we'll be back there anyways. So what we're gonna do is use a painting and get a look at how long that long cat is. Oh, wow. Wonderful. But the mystery boy, of course, has to come in and try to ruin things, but whenever you use this, you should be good. Oh, no. The Frankenstein spooked me again. I'm sorry, Frankenstein's monster. Now when we go over here, we'll see some Doom cute in action. The spooky eyes there, they close. That is adorable. And also spooky. Speaking of spooky things, the husk will come near you. Try to ruin your day. There's also some real health bonuses right here. Or health pickups even. Health bottles. Bottles bonuses. Whatever, Dracula. I don't need you telling me what to do. Alright, when you open this up, you'll get a health bottle. And you'll also get a husk that'll try to rip your face up, so you want to get this anyway. But if you want to double check for any other spooky enemies in the spooky basement of the spooky haunted house, well, you can look around here. As here's a Skelly Belly. Yeah, let's get him out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, you were no help either, Frankenstein's monster. Whatever. Now you can double check these doors, make sure everything's all straightened out. But I think all these doors, aside from the one we just opened right here, lead to nowhere else. So let's just go right into here and check this place out. Check out the bookshelf, it's pretty secretive. And then we can go up the lift. And we're done with the little attraction. Yeah, we beat the haunted house, but it looks like one of the eyes we spared has been a little busy, so let's deal with that. There we go. Alright, you can double check to make sure that all the enemies around that area are dead. But when all is said and done, you should have the blue key from the area where you killed the Skelly Belly. And you can use it right here to open this area up. Now this area will lead up to here, where you can grab the yellow skull key. It's a very nice thing to have, I'd say. But you might have to fight some grotesques. But whatever. And some mystery boys are here as well, so let's get rid of them. And there are also some explosive crates here too, so you want to watch out for that. You also want to watch out for one of the little pebble fellas. Pebba fellas, yeah, that's how you say it. Anyway, so I'm going to take a little detour back into one area. Because we have the yellow skull key, and we have just about everything we need. So, here's what I'm going to do. Nah, I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm actually going to open this part up right here. Now this will lead to the arena we were looking at earlier. And when we go into it, these things come alive, and here's the deal. They shoot explosive runes. Now you don't want to be hit by those explosive runes because they freaking hurt. Don't let the thudding sounds fool you. Those things actually hurt, and the explosions hurt quite well too. And just to give you a little bit of extra pressure, these skeleton turrets are here as well, so let's get rid of them. You might get hit up a little bit by them, but whatever. Now you could exit the level right now, but we're not going to do that because this is E4M2 and we're still running on Ultimate Doom logic, and we still have enemies to kill, by the way. So instead what we're going to do, since we have the blue key now, we're going to go into here, get rid of the eyes. Yeah, let's get them all out of the way. And look, we got woad. Now we can go into this area. You can kind of tell when there's enemies like these explosive pebbles when you hear that clicking sound. And sometimes rocks will be in some unusual spots here and there. Like there. It's a miracle it didn't wake up for me. But I still got blown up by it anyway. Whatever. Let's get rid of the grotesque watching this little game here. If you need help, you can grab some right here. And that should be most of the stuff here. But here's another steel shot launcher if you happen to need it. Anyways, look at this. Keep that in mind for later. Okay. So another thing we're gonna do is head right back to the starting area. Well, not falling probably. Double check the kill count. We have 4 enemies left. I think they're just wandering about. But we'll get them eventually, trust me. Yeah, like this fella. And some fellas around here, sure. Yeah, that's all the kills. But we still aren't done with the level. Because like I said, this is E4M2 and we're still running on Ultimate Doom logic. Let's just shoot this right here. Yeah, you can open this up, just like so. And you'll get the puppy out of it. Remember him? We'll have to do a little escorting, but this one's relatively simple. See this set of bars right here? If you have the yellow key, you can open it up. And with that, we can guide the puppy into the portal. Perfect. Get rid of that thing. Disgusting. And let's go through the portal here real quick. And make our way back down to this part. You can grab the armor, but odds are you probably won it in a competition. That's a scale mail armor. But, I failed that again. So let's try it one more time. Repetition is the key. I don't need the scale mail armor, and neither do you at this point. But if you wanted to grab it earlier, you could do so. Is that the 3rd time I failed? Embarrassing. Whatever. Let's just walk forward. There we go. It's always a simple answer. Anyways, right here, flip this, and you'll be able to go right here. And up the lift you can go. You can grab the Shaman's Brew at any point during the level, but I decided to grab it at the end because I like a bit of a challenge. Anyways, our little puppy friend needs to get up here, so that's why this button is here. It lowers the lift. And you'll know he's here whenever he rides it up. And when he does, just try to guide him towards the doghouse, and you should be good to go. And with that, we are going to go back into a certain area, which should be right around here. And remember this part? Now it's open. Let's go into it. And that is Tourist Trap. And yeah, I dawdled a little bit in some parts here and there, but this level is pretty fun, I'd say. It's got some interesting things going on, like the haunted house, the game, well, multiple games in fact, like the shooting gallery and the other one where we were at with the like exit. I forget what that game's called. I think it's like some sort of football game, but I know it used to be played all the time back in the olden days in certain societies. But all things aside, this is a pretty cute level. I especially like that haunted house. It was freaking adorable. And I'm looking forward to the secret level, and I hope you guys are too. So stay tuned for that. And until then, toodaloo.